And yes, admitting fault hurts. It strikes the ego, lowers the pride, and forces us to face the truth that we're not as disciplined as we pretend. But that humility is exactly what opens the door for wisdom. James 1:5 promises, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." God won't bless excuses, but He will bless responsibility. Once responsibility takes root, your perspective shifts. You no longer say, "The bank is stealing from me," but instead ask, "How can I use the bank to build wealth?" You stop envying corporations and start studying them. You stop hating taxes and start learning the codes. That's the pivot from being a victim to being a strategist. And when you understand this, you're ready to see how the wealthy use these very rules to their advantage. The rich don't play by the same rules. The difference between the wealthy and everyone else isn't luck, it's strategy. While most people see money as something to earn and spend, the rich see money as a tool to multiply. They don't work harder, they work smarter, leveraging rules the average person doesn't even know exist. Proverbs 13:22 says, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." That verse isn't just about family, it's about creating systems where wealth doesn't stop with you. Take Warren Buffett as an example. In 1 year, he'll make hundreds of millions in dividends from Coca-Cola, taxed at around 20%. Meanwhile, the CEO of Coca-Cola earns $8 million in salary, taxed at 37%. The CEO runs the company, but Buffett owns it. That's the difference. One gets taxed like a worker, the other gets rewarded like an investor. The rich understand that how you make money matters more than how much you make. Then there's Elon Musk, who shows an entirely different level of strategy. He doesn't even take a salary. Instead, he receives stock options, rights to buy shares at a set price. When Tesla stock rises, his net worth explodes, but technically he hasn't earned taxable income. And when he needs cash, he doesn't sell the shares, he borrows against them. Debt isn't taxed, so he can buy homes, jets, or even Twitter with borrowed money, legally paying zero in income tax. That's not fraud, that's playing by the rules most people never study. And before someone says, "Well, that only works if you're a billionaire," consider this. The same principle applies on a smaller scale. A family that buys a rental property can borrow against its equity later to buy another. An investor with dividend-paying stocks can reinvest those dividends to grow wealth faster without touching principal. The scale might be different, but the principle is the same. Use money to make money instead of just trading time for it. This is why rich people read balance sheets while others scroll shopping apps. They understand that the tax code is an instruction manual for building wealth, not a punishment for making money. They don't complain about the rules, they master them.